What is up? What is up? भाई गंजा हो रहा हूँ पैंट। स्विमिंग करके बाल तो खराब हो जाएंगे। ऋषभ बोल रहा है हेलो। अबे देखो कौन सा कार्टून आया है। अरे मानस, मानस, मुंह मत खोलिए, मुंह बंद करिए आप। अगर रियल आर्सेनल रियल मैड्रिड को हरा देती है, मैं 1 साल तक अपना प्रोफाइल पिक्चर चेंज करूंगा, आर्सेनल का लोगो लगाऊंगा। लगा लगा लगा। और कैसा लगा फुलहैम से मरवा के? अरे चिल करो, तुम्हारी चिल शिट हमारे तक पहुंच नहीं पाएगी। मैड्रिड वाले इतने डिल्यूजनल है। अबे प्रोफाइल पिक्चर चेंज कर। अभी सेकंड लेग है क्या बे? फर्स्ट लेग की लगी है। क्या बोल रहा है? स्विमिंग नहीं, फ्लोटिंग। तुम्हें मेरे वीडियोस नहीं देखी क्या ब्रदर? तुमने तुम्हारे भाई के स्विमिंग वीडियोस नहीं देखे? ब्लडी हेल। वैसे आपको बता दूं, आज एक महिला ने तारीफ करी है हमारी। शी वाज लाइक, आप कितने साल से स्विमिंग कर रहे हैं? आई वाज लाइक, हाँ टाइम हो गया है। मोटे तो सुनो मेरी बात। जो लोग मेरे स्विमिंग पे डाउट कर रहे हो, पैंट चो तुम्हारे लिए रुको। पोस्टड़ी वाला महिला ने तारीफ नहीं, महिला ने हेल्पलाइन में। भाई एनजीओ वाली होगी। सुनो सालों हेटर्स, रुको, कल उसके साथ आईआरएल करूंगा। मैंने देखे थे $600 देके सारे वीडियोस देखे। $600 जिम ट्रेनर होगा? अबे स्विमिंग करने जिम ट्रेनर क्यों आएगी गंडुओं? तो स्विमिंग में पता है कैसी लड़कियां आती हैं, मतलब जो पॉश कॉर्पोरेट, जो यू नो वी डोंट लाइक दिस, वी जस्ट लाइक टू स्विम प्ले, वैसे। समझ रहे हो? हेलो सूर्य जी। भाई आज टुडे वाज अ बैंगास डे गाइस। आज तुम्हारे भाई ने शोल्डर मारे। बन रहा है, वापस बन रहा है गाइस। देखो देखो, वापस बन रहा है, आ रहा है आ रहा है आ रहा है। ब्रॉड शोल्डर्स, अपर बन गया। पैंट अभी बस 2 महीने, फिर शर्ट मैं फेंक दूंगा, ठीक है? फिर उसके बाद शोल्डर्स मारने के बाद तुम्हारा भाई गया तैरने। अब अब आज दोस्तों, आज हम खेलने वाले 10 डेट्स। 10 डेट्स में क्या है? We're gonna go on 10 different type of dates with 10 different girls, and you guys will tell me, or rather give me choices to make. मैं देखना चाहूंगा कि तुम्हारा रिज गेम कितना स्ट्रॉन्ग है। तुम सालों सिंगल क्यों मरवा रहे हो? आज आज पता चलेगा। और आज बाबा फिक्सेस तुम्हारे समस्या का समाधान देंगे, ठीक है? 30 साल का हो चुका हूं, काफी कुछ जिंदगी में देख लिए। अब देखते हैं तुमसे क्यों लड़कियां नहीं पट रही। चलो बिना किसी बकचोदी के लाइक करो जल्दी, हम स्टार्ट करेंगे स्ट्रीम। लड़की ने अपने से बड़े देख लिए और पूछा है, भाई यहाँ पे देखो लड़कियां बैठी हैं यार, थोड़ी शर्म कर लो। ये कौन है? यश अपना वो है ना, आर्मी गेमर। आयो अर्थ, व्हाट इज अप? एंड बिफोर दैट तुम्हारे भाई ने प्रोटीन शेक पिया, एंड आफ्टर दैट आई कुड नॉट हैव एनी मील बिकॉज आज मेरे घर पे मेरे दोस्त लोग मटन बना रहे हैं। ओडिया स्टाइल मटन विद चावल विद सलाद, दैट्स व्हाट ओडिया पीपल लव। एंड ऑफ कोर्स मुझे आईआरएल करना था उसको स्ट्रीम, बट आई डोंट हैव द साधन टू डू इट, बट फॉर नाउ आई विल मेक डू विद दिस गाइज। वैसे हैव दिस, हाँ have this. Like if you like, wafers and you're health conscious. Yes, Ranveer Singh, you made investment in a good brand. This is something that I absolutely dig these days. Super You, क्रेजी चीज है भाई, उसका चीज फ्लेवर ट्राई करना, क्रेजी। स्पॉन्सरशिप मांग रहा है, इनसे क्या स्पॉन्सरशिप लूंगा? मैं असाइनमेंट लिख रहा हूं तो यश यादव तो तू ही है। तुम्हारा भाई क्या कर रहे स्ट्रीम, फिक्स शर्म कर लो। अलका बेबी रुको, आज स्टार्ट करेंगे। आज जितनी महिलाएं हैं, आई डोंट नो पैरा महिलाओं के कैटेगरी में आती है या नहीं, बट ठीक है, आज गर्ल्स विल डिसाइड एंड बॉयज विल चूज। दैट्स व्हाट वी आर गोना डू। लॉन्चिंग 10 dates. Oh, this is a chocolate peanut butter flavor. This is also good, but I would strongly recommend भाई इसका चीज वाला ले लो। एंड इट्स सेक्सी ब्रो। ब्लिंकिट से मंगाओ, इंस्टामार्ट पे नहीं मिलता होगा। क्रेजी चीज है भाई, 10 ग्राम प्रोटीन भी मिलता है। पैरा ने बोला था कुछ तो स्ट्रीमर मोड ऑन करने के लिए। Where's the streamer mode, पैरा? स्ट्रीमर मोड कहाँ है? अच्छा इधर। लेट्स सी। अपन लड़का होंगे या लड़की? Let's go with guys first. Then we'll go from the girls POV. Daters, okay? All right, chat. First, you need to be found. Bro, I'm not 6 feet, bro. I'm 5'4" and a half. And I'm 30 years. Okay, fine. I mean, we'll just pretend we're not a shorty king. Ananya. ये साला कूल गेमर, इतनी बेइज्जती करी थी साले ने, नाम भी चेंज कर दिया। अब तो अनन्या बोलने में शर्म आ रही है मुझे। बोना किसको बोला ब्रो? आई एंड अ बोना, आई एम अ शॉर्टी किंग ब्रो। ओके, मैं प्रोफाइल बनानी है, ये तो टिंडर है ब्रो, इसमें तो मैं एक्सपर्ट हूं। प्रोफाइल पिक्चर सही है। नहीं, आई एम टेलिंग यू गाइस, गर्ल्स लाइक मेन हु स्माइल एंड हैव पेट्स। I'm telling you guys, girls like men who smile and have pets. Agree or disagree? लड़कियां बताओ. Like if I were a female category, nah, this is straight up. He looks like a fucking narc. Okay. This is like self-obsessed bitch. This one's cool, and this one, I think third. I think we should go with this profile picture. Chat? Agreed? अबे help करो बे गंडवो। Sting कौन पी रहा है? Don't drink Sting. It's bullshit, bro. Drink paper boat का sparkling water. I would recommend the cranberry flavor. First वाली लगाओ, नहीं बे, third वाली लगाऊंगा। तुम्हारा इसीलिए सालों तुम्हारे से कोई पटती नहीं है। देखो तुम्हारा भाई का रिस्क गेम देखो भाई। ओके, इंडस्ट्री। ऑलराइट, आर वी इनटू फाइनेंस, क्रिएटिव, हेल्थ केयर और अदर्स? गाइस कौन सा प्रोफाइल चूज करे? क्रिएटिव। थंडर इसीलिए आज तक सिंगल रहा है। लड़कियों को क्या चाहिए? गर्ल्स लाइक मैन हु यू नो विथ हुम दे फील सिक्योर। ठीक है, हेल्थ केयर लेंगे तो हम टाइम नहीं दे पाएंगे। क्रिएटिव इंडस्ट्री में जिंदगी झंड है। सो आई थिंक फाइनेंस, राइट? आई थिंक फाइनेंस गाइस, इट्स फाइनेंस। Oh, watching your stream. I'm so sorry, Alka baby. I'm so sorry. Guys, be respectful, yaar. ठीक है. Okay, okay. What are our interests? Now this is interesting. ये क्या खेल रहा है? लग रहा है कि आज भाई शर्म है कि नहीं? भाई सुन मेरी बात. तुम जैसे लड़कों के लिए मैं जिंदगी ठीक कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है? जिंदगी भर सिंगल रह रहे हो, हैं? I'm showing you how to, you know. All right, all right, all right. Interests: girls like men who love to travel. ठीक है? Then partying. I don't know. Like if it's a good girl, she doesn't like that. But if she's somebody crazy who's outgoing, then she likes party. Technology is a huge turn off. Okay? There are certain girls who are into geeks. Okay? But food and drinks, I think sports and fitness. Yeah, I think sports and fitness is what they like. Then okay, charity. Yeah, charity girls love people who, you know, are up for charity. But charity is like a very... Charity le ya na le? Should we go for food and drink, partying, technology, art and culture or spirituality? जल्दी बताओ. सेकंड लेग है. भाई तुम्हारा बहुत भरोसा है ना अपने क्लब के ऊपर, इतना गंदा खेलने के बाद भी. Technology. Exactly, this is the reason why you guys are single, यार. चलो लड़कियां बताओ. अलका बेबी और चलो प्यारा बताओ. तेरे को क्या लगता है लास्ट में मुझे क्या रखना चाहिए जिससे, यू नो, आई स्विश द गर्ल अवे? पार्टी ले ले. सारे सिंगल. आर्ट एंड कल्चर. ओह डैम. यस, दैट्स व्हाई मानस हैज अ गर्लफ्रेंड. यस. Correct. I also feel art and culture. Girls like men who are into art and culture. चैरिटी बोल के अबे हग देती है हर टाइम आके. चैरिटी बोल के आप अगर बिल्ली को महीने में एक बार खाना खिला रहे हो, then cringe. I think arts and culture. I am totally in. You know, that is why all of you are single and Manas has a girlfriend. Art and culture, guys. What's our star sign? Okay. All right. So I think we should keep Scorpio because Scorpio are very toxic. No, let's keep Leo. Or we can take Saji. Leo is good. Leo is like, you know, they feel like they're the leader of the pack. They take initiative. It's something I think that a girl would appreciate. But Karma is also here. So we'll get some more girl perspectives. Okay. We'll get some more girl... Leo stubborn hote. Yeah, they're stubborn. Which is to some extent a good quality. Like I'm a Taurus and I'm extremely stubborn. Like that's stubborn pro max. So I'm not going to go with Taurus. And then I'm Aquarius also, but Aquarius, you know, are always fleeting. One time this, one time the other. Just keep juggling this. Which could be the right sign, chat. Gemini people are two-faced. Like they are dogle. अच्छा पैरा तू जेमिना है. No wonder, bro. Like with Geminis, I know they have two faces. Virgo भी stubborn होते हैं. I'm not going with Virgo. Virgo is more of a female sign. Scorpios are very toxic. But they like to control the room. Yeah. Virgos are submissive. We're going out on a date. We cannot be submissive, right? No, I'm a Taurus. My sun sign is Aquarius. My moon sign is Taurus. I'm an Aquarius Taurus. Okay, chalo. So I think let's settle with Leo, okay? Let's settle with Leo. I got a muggy Misha calling.
Pick up the phone.
Ah, that was me having a good day.
I have had a lot of client meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at the moment, so...
Are you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
अबे ये तो अंग्रेजी में भी कहावत है.
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not helping.
You know, they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
I like this guy's humor.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like...
Okay, I feel like this girl is in her, rebound phase.
Great if you just
Like there's those moments in life where they go all out, right? They become adventurous. So Misha has gone full adventurous mode. लड़कियों कभी किया है आपने ये का चीज? They're like, chuck it, bring it on. Is it 18 plus? I don't know.
For meeting someone face to face, like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just...
But how do you create a vibe online, bro?
What do you do here?
That's
Welcome
bullshit.
everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly. So, gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Oh, this is where we go for a date, right?
Why are you smiling at me like that?
She's not your date. Oh, she's
Why
like
are
my
you
best
smiling
friend.
at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like everything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both.
Ah.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good
Hell
story.
yeah.
I'm just gonna get
I'm in for that.
humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not
What
doing
is
this.
up, True Warrior?
Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
So we're doing
Okay,
it, right?
So the women stay at the table, the men, you.
Bro, Aditya,
I'm a man.
just helping your rizz game out, huh?
Speak to girls.
Watch it. Watch and learn, bro.
Whatever you like, but you have
Watch
5
and
minutes,
learn.
okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, that's why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Okay, it begins. It begins. All right, all right, all right. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tony warming up. All right.
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay.
I'm Ryan.
Tony?
He looks
Nice
like a
to meet ya.
druggie.
Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Ah, she's a footballer.
Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by
Okay, she's
12,
very-
don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
Yeah, who has sex on the first
What's
date,
your
chat?
position?
Reverse cowgirl?
What is your football position?
What do you think?
Nah, bro, she's not
Just
my
say which
type.
area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways, though.
Okay, I mean, I'm a keeper in other ways, though. So I think she's a defender, right? She's a defender, chat. अगर बोल दूंगा तो पंगा हो जाएगा, फिक्सेस पेला जाएगा फिर. क्या चल रही है? क्या बातें चल रही है? रुको, calm down. I think defender, right? Chat, I think she's a defender. I think this is a no-brainer. Sorry.
Well, you are doing your pre-match conditioning, which makes me think that you are reliable. And I think reliability is important in a defender, so I'm going to say defense.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh,
Place up on the
damn.
bat.
She
She
said
likes
winner,
what she
winner,
said.
chicken dinner, bro.
Yes, big time.
Now she's getting
Football,
interesting.
Rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything.
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
Even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
I like the conversation.
It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load?
Ah.
tomorrow?
What do you have?
Okay. She's a
Football's
control
best
freak.
friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
Nah, dude. I think that's a red.
How did you become a pro?
I'd say.
But at the same time, she's very career oriented also. She knows what's important, it's prioritizing.
I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the traveling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Okay. Okay, सवाल ये है कि if I'm close to my parents. Now imagine I'm out on a date. So I am kind of the mama's boy. All right. I'm always that sweet gentleman going by the books. So I think for me it's mother. But you guys can tell and we'll choose accordingly if you want to be a douche or something. What should we go with? Mother, neither, both, or father? Yeah, I'm a mother's boy. Mama's boy. Proper. Both, neither. Neither means you've got a very bad past or a history or something. Car delivery, hopefully on birthday. Damn. Shit, इतना झूठ सुन लिया सबसे. तो तेरे को डेट पे थोड़ी लेके गया. Ask the ones that I've dated. अच्छे reviews आएंगे. Raised on the streets. Mother for sure. Yes, exactly. Dhruv bhai is right. We're going with mother.
I'm a mummy's boy. Yeah, definitely through and through.
But at the same time, when you're mommy's boy, some girls also see it otherwise.
Without even saying it. She's like one of my best friends.
Like,
What about you?
she's
not really been in my life for a long time.
she's
for
been.
various reasons.
Okay, now this is an
She
important one.
wasn't the kindest person, and
Okay. This is the icebreaker. This is the icebreaker, chat. This is the icebreaker. Okay. ये लड़की थोड़ी सी uncomfortable हो रही है. ठीक है. So either you want to listen or you change the subject. What do you think is like, girls? She's getting into the zone of wanting to speak more, but we also need to consider कि भाई उसके पास time नहीं है. She's gonna start crying. A shoulder to cry on the बोलने भी मिलेगा क्या? Listen. We listen. लड़कियां बताओ. शिक्सदी, कर्मा, अलका बेबी. वही तो मिसिंग है इस मोटे में. Bro, listen. Listen, no? Yeah, listen, Para, listen. A girl likes a guy who listens to her. True. सुन लो थोड़ा. I think we should listen. Like, she's getting into the zone, okay? I think हमें सुनना चाहिए. Bro, मोटा किसको बोली बे?
unlike your mum, I was never ever a priority.
Oh, she's scarred.
Sorry, I know you're probably finding this interesting, but do you mind if we talk about something else?
Yes, we can move on. Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength? I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
You alright?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Bro. Nah, bro. Pixie, you talk about SA12 Apex lineup. Should I rewind the stream? Don't want you to repeat. Not yet, not yet. We are in a very important thing.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Shit. I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Okay, she likes this. She likes this. Like if she's an athlete, she would obviously like a guy who's stronger than her. है ना? She would obviously like a guy who's stronger than her. आवाज बढ़ा दिया रुक. Okay. We should boast? No, I think we should be gracious. Accept defeat. I never had the option. But no, अगर मुझे option आता कि मैं उसको जीतने दूं या हारने दूं, like हरा दूं, so I would have had to defeat her because she's competitive. She's an athlete. She doesn't like losers. Girls like these, they don't like losers. They want competition. They don't want your, oh, mujhe hara diya. No. They wanna. So we have got to be gracious. Always be gracious. No, we like red flags. That's true. That's true. But she's not the toxic kind. We'll have the toxic kinds. ठीक है. She's a. ये कैसी लड़की है पता है? She's very career oriented. She's scarred. I'm pretty sure she's got good relation with her father, out of which she chose sports, and that's her inspiration. And she's competitive, and she's fun. Would I date somebody like her in real life? No. She could be a good bro though. She could be a good friend, but we'll be gracious since it's a date. Still, she will like red flags. अरे कर्मा तुम लड़कों की वकालती क्यों कर रही हो भाई? Hello. She has trauma, mommy issues. She needs to feel that trash talk. Nah, bro. Nah, Dhruv bhai. Nah. Are we going down that lane, bro? I think we should be gracious. ऐसा ही होता है. इतना सच भी नहीं बोलना था. We'll get
Look, I
10 dates, guys.
I do some arm days in the gym, so.
Makes me feel a bit better. Still gutted though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes. But what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
The fuck?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father.
A man looks at a painting and says, brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father What's the answer, bro? What's the answer? What's the answer? Brothers and sisters, I have none, but the man's father is my father's son. But that man's father is मेरे बाप का बेटा. Who's in the painting, the man or his son? बताओ चैट. बस यही लुढ़क गया. Zero brain cells. No, bro. I know. Of course I know. इतना दिमाग नहीं है. Man's, of course, the man's son. प्लीज. अरे भाई वो मैं तुम्हारी टेस्ट कर रहा हूं. मुझे तो पता है. You know, jack shit. Shut up. Your reasoning. Are you mad? Are you mad? ये तो aptitude test हो रहा है इधर. All right.
Is my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
No, it's the man himself, isn't it?
I don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Hey!
Man, son. Bore off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me,
Cover-
so we'll call it even.
Why? I know the answer.
And that is time, everyone.
Date पे ऐसा you
Move
never
on to
know.
your next
There'll
date.
be a lot of
We
different
crammed a
dates,
lot into that.
lot of different experiences.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7.
Okay, I
Tony
impressed
Newton
her.
and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bit.
But how
Oh,
is she
no.
a defender and has a jersey number 7, bro? That's L.
Have a good night, Tony.
Should have a 4, 3, 6, 2, something like that. Nah, bro. Nah. She's L. She's L. Yeah, bro. You can't have 7 and be a defender. Come on, bro. Brandy. Rise and grind. Oh. We were talking about red flags. I see one chat.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
All right.
I'm Brandy.
All right.
What do you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Try to send that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We
Okay.
just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
All right. I like
Important
this. I like
question.
this chat. What are you looking for? What are you looking for, chat? Are we looking for relationship, something casual, or sarcastic? She's like, initially I thought she's like that. What do you call bimbos? Okay, but then she's a street smart person. She's a street smart person. Okay, she knows how to. She's very upfront. Gold digger, casual or sarcastic? Bro, but you know, deep down, these girls are softies. She's for the streets. But no, don't do that. I'm telling you, deep down, these girls are softies. They want something, you know. So these girls are the ones who have been scarred in the past. Take a one bad relationship and they want to become like that boss lady. ठीक है? So I am thinking, you know, let's have her guessing. No, not relationship. She's very upfront. Relationship needs time. Like, she can be very open with something casual, but something casual agar jayenge अपन, तो that's like, where's the mystery? And girls love mystery. If you're very upfront about it, they don't like that. No. ये relationship नहीं. So we'll play sarcastic. Every girl likes that mystery. The moment that mystery is solved, the spice is over. Right? So let's keep her sarcastic. ठीक है. Let's keep it sarcastic. Like, जिस दिन तुम खुली किताब की तरह खुल गए ना, वहां पे खत्म हो. सब कुछ नहीं बताना होता. You know, just let them keep on guessing one thing at a time and always keep that mysterious barrier on. So we're gonna go sarcastic.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Oh, damn.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Damn, bro. I
Are
like
you
this
making
guy.
fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking.
Oh, bro, she's a
Right.
bimbo, bro.
No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but
Right.
but you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's
She's a
top
hustler.
floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So?
All right. You know, I have to go with own. Chat, इसमें अपने को own में जाना पड़ेगा. Right? Because she's like into men who have money. It's an own. Right? Rent पे है तू. अबे तो गेम में तो फाइनेंस में हो ना. Own, I guess. Guys. We gotta go with own. Are you mad? Why would I buy a ghar in Gurgaon? Alright, we go with own. Not rent. You don't act middle class here. Please. We're trying to impress her. Rent, make her a sugar mommy. I like that idea, but she's not into sugar mom. She doesn't want to be a sugar mommy. You saw how she was uncomfortable, you know, I'm not used to that. So she's a softie. She's from Ireland, and Irish girls aren't like this, okay? It's still taking me some time to figure her out. Like, she's got different versions of her. Let's go with own, okay? BKL realty में आ जा. अबे सालों रुको. तुम्हारा गेम अप कर रहा हूं ताकि नेक्स्ट डेट पे जाके तुम हगो ना. समझ रहे हो? तुम्हारे लिए भला कर रहा हूं. लाइक ठोको.
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
Bro, did she reject me? Bro, did she reject me? This has to be abroad. Like, she's clearly into men that like to travel. Bro, nah. She cannot reject me, bro. Abroad, yeah, typical. That's abroad, right? Rent bola tabhi soch sach bol de. Yeah, but we were anyways going to reject her, right? She's not our type. Abroad.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
Oh, I am a Speedos
no,
guy.
I am.
Literally.
I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos
wonder.
Islands.
No
Meet
wonder.
the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica. See the Iguazu Falls in
Oh, okay.
Brazil and
She's got in
Argentina.
her rambling mode. Should we keep listening or should we go to the next question? I wear a Speedo. I just wore a Speedo. My swimming trunks are Speedos. Should we let her ramble? Listening and then say gold digger. Like, I think we should be. बात सुननी पड़ेगी तभी मांगी. इतना ध्यान. Yeah, it's she's speaking out of passion. This is just para speaking like this. keep listening. Let's keep
I don't
listening.
know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like it's amazing to go to
Oh,
new
no,
places
no.
and see.
She's not
different
into that, bro.
people,
She wants
places that
alcohol.
you're
She
in,
wants a
operate on
champagne.
daily basis.
Cruise pe. She
So,
wants to wear a
Have
bikini.
you been traveling alone?
I
That's a
like doing things my way.
yeah.
Do you never get bored or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Ah, nice.
I always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does
She's
body
smart.
count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well,
Okay.
you were getting
Okay.
too smug. So, what do you think?
Okay. Okay. No. You gotta go no. You gotta go no. You gotta go no. No. No, it has to be no. She's a free spirit. Okay? Did you not get that way she, put out a deck of cards and she told about kings? She's like more into, she's more outgoing. She likes to travel solo because, that's how she will meet random people. Right? Shut up. Bro, it has to be a no. We gotta play along. Don't be you, bro. Be what she wants. Just shut up. Arey, mate, accent maar rahi hai. No, a lot of... No, you don't demean girls like that. A lot of guys are... When guys do that, that's cool. When girls do that, that's wrong. No. We're not gonna be hypocrites here, chat. We just know she's a free bird. Okay? She likes doing things her way. But now she's finally gotten money. Okay? तो उसके अभी पर निकले हैं. वो उड़ना चाहती है. So this is when we say yes, we are judging her. ठीक है? We are judging her. अबे be your own self. इसीलिए सालो तुम सिंगल मरवा रहे हो. I'm telling you. Let's go with no. Listen to my advices, huh?
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So, the body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys.
She's
Just
getting
1
interested, bro.
minute.
She's getting
So
interested.
we're wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Okay. I mean, can we do one of the other awfuls here? Like if we do awful, it's like we're rejecting her. Right? It's like we're rejecting her. Fun कर ले खत्म करो. इसीलिए thunder इसीलिए. No. Awful. Yeah. No, fun, nice नहीं. I think I'm with you guys on this one. Let's go with awful. Reject her before she rejects you. I like that idea though. All right. So we go with awful because, she likes to be played around as well. So let's go with awful.
Well, you should know that was the most uncomfortable date I have ever been on in my life. I try to run with it, but you come across as really aggressive.
Oh, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish I could say the pleasure was all mine, but I would be lying.
And your time is
Damn,
up.
bro.
Thank you, ladies
Damn,
and gents.
bro.
Lads, move on
Damn,
to your next
bro.
table. The date is awaiting.
Right, well, thanks.
We still had the last laugh. Oh, you should not have done that. But she looked back. These are the kind of men that girls are into. Like if I would have gone and sat back once again, right? That would have worked out. I'm telling you. That would have worked out. Chup rahe kya? She looked back. She looked back.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner.
Ah, no,
Azalea.
you're definitely not my type.
Ryan.
Bro, please, please, please,
Do you
please.
look like a Ryan?
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
Nah, bro. Chat, she's
That's
not
not
my
from
type,
here,
bro.
is it?
Come on.
No,
I'm gonna go all hard on her.
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Hell nah. Nah. She's the one. No, bro. Smash? Are you mad? Though she must be wild, but no. If you're a true liver, she's not a scouser either. तुम्हें मैं दारूबाज लगता हूँ क्या? Yeah, this is. No, bro. No. She's literally like my ex. She was an alcoholic, bro. Yeah, I mean, this is a straight off turn off for me. No, are you mad? मैं तुम्हें दारूबाज लगता हूँ? तू है दारूबाज? Are you mad? Wait. We need to pause the stream. Look at my skin. Look at my skin. Do you see those, wrinkly lines? I'm 30. I still look 16, bro. How can you tell I'm darubaz? Are you mad? Huh? Idiots. Looks gross, bro. Looks gross. Like not my type. We'll
I
just
wouldn't be
straight ham-
one to judge a book by
JD.
its cover.
Steroids. You look 47. Are you
but
mad?
It looks a bit disgusting.
Sub
Good
makeup?
approach to
Are you
making a good
mad?
first impression.
You look
Well,
single
it's better
AF.
than lying, though, isn't it?
Touche. Good on you for speaking your mind.
So, the kombucha is homemade, and the goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. Clothes,
Okay.
accessories, make
Now
it all
she's
from
interesting.
scratch.
Now
Started
she's
selling my
interesting.
stuff online during lockdown and
Okay.
grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really
This is
original.
something that
Thanks.
maybe I appreciate.
Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Bro, that's cool, nah? Typical hipster. She's into crocheting. But I kind of like people who do their own thing. That's so cool. That's so cool. Like barring her looks and everything. This is also a misconception with goth people. Okay, they're actually good people sometimes. They're into metal. Yeah, it's fine. But if they're good by heart, why not? But if she's a wild this thing, then that's no. अरे तुम्हें वो शक्ल देख के ना, don't judge a book by its cover. Gentlemen, if you ever want to succeed with your dating life, listen. Listening is the best thing. लड़की बोल रही है सुनो. पहले जज कर लिया इसने, जजी बंदा. ब्रो आते ही रिजेक्ट करा था तूने, ज्ञान मत दे अब. अरे भाई भावनाओं को समझो. सिंगल बंदा एडवाइस, सिंगल बंदा मत बोल, एक्सपीरियंस सिंगल बंदा बोल. ऐसे बोलते हैं, आई एम सिंगल बाय चॉइस. ठीक है, नॉट बाय मजबूरी. वी आर फाइंडिंग दैट फिक्सा. ओके फाइन. भावना कौन है क्या? लेकिन वो चॉइस सबकी है. सच तो सच है भाई, तेरी एक्स भाग के गई तो एक ही बात हुई भाई. See, one thing that turns me off is if a girl is an alcoholic. Like if she's too much into alcohol, nah. हेलो, आज मौसम बहुत बढ़िया था. अब देखो, हेल्प करो मुझे चॉइस लेने में. शैंक, let's learn more about her job, right? Let's not talk about why she did it. That's so lame.
Or...
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
So how do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No, I pride myself in affordability.
and sustainability.
Okay.
Is that enough to do full time? No, sorry, no, I'm not.
Oh, that's
I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model
nice
very
comeback. Nice comeback.
I get by.
interesting. Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
I reckon you're definitely a fire sign.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
feisty, I can tell. There's a little dark side in there.
Ah, she's getting interested, bruh. She's getting interested,
Just
bruh.
3 minutes to go, everyone. 3
Bruh,
minutes.
she's totally
I
digging
know.
into me,
Let's go
bro.
Very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
I
Some
love
structure.
girls
I
who are into
analyse my
astrology.
behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
Ah, I told you, right? That toxicity is there. But, guys, ये पक्का पेगिंग करेगी नहीं यार yeah Scorpios are toxic yeah adios she's digging into you my lad wants to be pegged engage for rizz no I actually like talking about astrology and science numerology everything bro so I think if I were personally there I would engage in that conversation I believe a lot in that a lot you have no idea.
And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
What's a
Your
rising
main
sign?
star sign is your sun sign. Represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay.
Ah.
I don't really know about the other two. So.
Work them out for you. We haven't got much time.
I did not know about rising
So
sign.
Then,
Oh, dude,
what makes
I'm
your
totally into
sun
this girl.
sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
Any negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
No, I like this girl.
And this is your final
I
minute,
like this
guys.
girl.
Final minute.
So, I was wondering,
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
सडनली इसकी टाइप हो गई चैट ये बम्बल पे शक्ल देख के लेफ्ट स्वाइप करता है सिंगल ही मरेगा 7 years and still the पर कुंडली पे नहीं सो जैसे आई एम एन एक्वेरियस एंड अ टॉरस आई एम एन एक्वेरियस टॉरस व्हाट आर यू गाइस like I'm a proper Aquarius Taurus. Like if you look at my traits and yeah, I'm an Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius people are very creative, but they're very fickle also. Gemini means you're a double face. Aries means you're very headstrong. Like you want to do this, you want to do this. I don't know much about Virgo though. Virgo is a female sign. Yeah, please. लिब्रा वालों को भी कोई भाव नहीं देता हाउ द फक आर यू टू सो माय सन साइन इज एक्वेरियस माय मून साइन इज टॉरस लाइक अगर तुम्हें आसान शब्दों में समझाऊं तो बाय योर बर्थ जो इंग्लिश कैलेंडर लाइक व्हेनेवर योर बर्थ डेट इज जब भी आपका बर्थडे है उसका आप चेकअप कर लो और एक तुम्हारे जो पंडित जी जो तुम्हारी कुंडली या जो भी राशि वाशी सब बनाते हैं ना उसमें होता है तुम्हारा मून साइन I'm a Taurus, bro. I'm a Taurus. Scorpio are genuine. No. They're not genuine people. They're toxic. They like to be leaders. Like whatever that girl said is true, actually. Taurian inside out. Taurians are very loyal. They don't like change. Okay? And they're very stubborn. Like I am very stubborn. Like मेरी एक एक्स से मूव ऑन करने के लिए इट टुक मी ब्लडी हाउ मेनी इयर्स वेट 2012 से लेके 22 या 10 fucking years 10 years chat with that stubborn That's stubborn. अबे भाई तो तू fake है. Yeah. Yeah, we are very short tempered. Yes, true. True. But I think over the years, nowadays I'm not short tempered. Like I think that tendency has like humbled down. But okay. Okay, now let's get back. What's your type? Tell me about your tattoos. Like the girl is getting, like I'm also getting interested. She's also getting interested. Leo are what? Loyal. They are basically the qualities of a lion. They like to lead conversations. They like to act as a team. You know, sabka saath, sabka vikas. Yeah, food lovers also. Yeah, true. That's how you have my innate love for food. Tattoos. I'm pretty sure I'm getting interested in her. So
Azalea, I have noticed you have a
girls
couple of tattoos.
love when you ask about
I
the
do.
tattoos. And they,
Want to know about any of them?
yeah, that's what
spicy.
I'm saying, bro.
Some stories are better than others.
Bro, pentagram is dark shit. Pentagram is dark shit. Let's talk about a caravan. What do you say? Do we talk about? I want to type itna Manas. No. That we don't want to talk about Satanism. Bro, if she's into Satanism, should we explore that actually? I think we should be exploring that. Yeah. If she's into any, you know, so all sort of those rituals and all, then that's a red flag. Yeah, I think let's talk about the pentagram. That's more interesting.
The pentagram, is that a satanic symbol?
I mean, I've dabbled in Satanism, but its wider interpretation is quite genteel. It's about shunning the rigid restrictions of society.
Yeah, Lucifer always a
And it's not
rebel.
about sacrificing babies.
You're safe. And the tattoo. I just like the shape. It's all about those
She's lying?
clean lines and sharp
Is
edges.
she lying? Girls?
That's your lot.
Is she lying?
Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Is she lying, chat?
That was the
Chat, is she lying?
kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea.
So we won.
Okay.
We won. Liar? No. We won. We raised her, chat. We raised her. But you know, so far, the girls have been, you know, predictable, bro. कोई ऐसी नहीं आई है who can sweep my feet off. Oh no, she's the controlling type. Nah, chat. Nah, bro.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen.
Okay, fine.
Sorry, I just
Fine.
wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all
That's
means, far away.
so disrespectful, bro. So outrageous. Give me time.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The
Choose
Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century
Interesting, an
by
intelligent
Professor
book.
Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Okay. All right. Long time. Arey Swapnil, how's life? How did your date go, bro? Burn the book. That's a good read. You have like read the book? You've like read the book? I think okay, fine. What we did last time was we were too judgy. Okay? Let's not, you know, take any prejudice. Let's be interested. Let's see what she has to say. We'll learn a thing or two. I mean, I just learned about rising signs. Who on earth knew there's a sun sign, a moon sign, and a rising sign? And I forgot even what rising sign is. We were not. You were judging. You guys were the ones judging, bro. I just played along with you all. Stop telling. She will tell you problems. Let's see. Like, show curiosity. I'll show curiosity.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points.
Okay.
The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on
Interesting.
behavioral
We get more
modeling and attraction
conversation.
dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No,
Oh.
quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So
Is she doing her thing with me?
Work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Bro, listen to me. Am I one of her lab rats? Like, she's into psychology, and clearly she has got no interest in being here. Okay? And she wants to sit down, and she's like asking questions. This is what, these psychologists do, bro. Are we a lab rat for her? Because we ain't gonna take shit, bro. Yeah, you are. She has an exam tomorrow. You're her thesis subject. Let's go with work. I think she's just playing us, bro. She's just playing us. She's that little goody girl. She's just that little goody girl who.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then.
Yeah.
You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
True.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not. I always thought it was because I just like what I do.
I hope that's the case too.
Bro, look at that smile. I hope that's
I have
a
a confession
sigh of
to make.
disappointment.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with
She's my type,
a
bro.
book and my laptop.
This is your halfway
Bro, she's not
warning,
my type.
guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified
Bro, even I
psychologist.
don't like nightclubs.
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Bro, now we're in a dilemma, chat. तुम तो party बाज हो नहीं. Are you mad? Have you ever seen me posting any party pictures on Instagram or anything? She's taking an interview, but I kind of like that. She's never been into parties, and ye wo, all of that. You get it, right? I mean, I find that, like, she's that girl who feels like she's been left out. Of course, I'm gonna go with family, man. I'm not a party baz. Are you mad? Everybody knows that I don't like to go to clubs or anything. I hate going to clubs. My type is going to live concerts, like live music. Chal raha hoga. You've got a beer or two in a hand, and just enjoy. I'm definitely not one of those guys who enjoys EDM and all that shit. Have you ever seen me doing that? No, bro. मेरी डेट में वो जिम वाला बंदा जिसके आपने जिम जाने के लिए सजेस्ट करा था. What's your progress then? So there was another guy also who wanted to go out on a date, so I confused you. तेरा तो पता नहीं. अबे साले ते एक कहावत है पता है अंग्रेजी में, beggars can't be choosers, bro. ऋषभ, साले तेरे को एक नहीं मिल रही बोल के oh no I reject her. Oh, sinning again. Family man. We're going with family man.
I
ऐसे बोल
want a
रहा है
happy
जैसे
family
लड़कियां
by then.
इंतजार कर रही है
I
ऋषभ
just
के
want to
लिए.
be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me
Oh
with.
damn.
Okay, so say
Like, have you
life
thought how
has
many children
blessed
you would
you
have?
with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
Bro, boy or girl? Dude, like, girls like when we say we want a girl. I don't know why and I don't know how. Don't ask me that. But we gotta welcome Maverick and Pradyot Pacheria, aka Fatal. So the Chori fixes Pram, bro. Gotta go with the girl. Girls love it. दोनों बढ़िया नहीं. अबे पागल है क्या? रुक जा. No. She's testing you. I think we should go with girl. मेरे लिए girl, but for rizz, don't believe it. No. She's not that rizz kind of a girl, bro. She's not a rizz kind of a girl. We'll go with girl. Girls like it. Like, so a girl I dated asked me this exact same question. I said girl, and then you know what I'm saying. Girl.
I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to
Because
learn how to do it.
he's a family man.
I've
no?
never had any
Look
sister or
at her
anything,
getting
so
smitten. She loves me
I
right
just think
now.
it would really change my life. I've seen some friends who've had daughters for the first time, and it really changes them.
She likes a good man, okay?
You want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
See?
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't.
Damn, bro.
But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for
Bro,
everything.
I'm secretly
Is that supposed to be my
attracted
key
to her.
takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor
Oh,
Nusselhoff.
damn, bro. No.
I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one.
I like these kind
When
of
we
girls.
set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Okay. Oh, brother, this girl stinks. Brother, I like the details, bro. To pregnant? Are you mad? Nothing like that, bro. Chill. Take a chill pill, chat. Breather. Breather. अबे ये HR है. Don't judge a book by its cover. हमने starting में क्या बोला? Nah, she's not interesting. And we did that for the two different girls. But the more we listened, I like bookworm girls. I like girls who are boring. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. She's psycho. That could be a different story. I did not do that. You guys were also like pass. Starting say, don't just put it on me, bro. Don't just put it on me. I'm telling you. Listen to me. I mean, I like the details. Like, if I meet a girl like that in real life, I mean, I'd like to go on a second date.
Well, that's Nusselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that
She was
before
awkward.
tests
Even I'm
as
socially
well,
awkward
sort
like
of
that.
thing?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Very
this
helpful
is-
for tests.
Yeah.
It's clever, isn't it?
I like her. I like her.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1
She's enjoying.
minute.
I like her.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final
I'd
minute?
ask her for
Why
a
not
dance.
leave that to Professor von Nusselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
No, I think we have to divert. Like, no. She's getting too much into that. Came here to take classes. आज ही breakup हुआ है. आ जाओ. No. We're not gonna allow her, bro. No. Listen to me, chat. Words of wisdom. Do not let her have the floor. No. Take a little control. Don't give her the. उसको अपने घर की चाबी मत दो. समझ रहे हो? Don't give her the keys to your house. Don't let her do whatever she wants, okay? Yeah. No, we gotta divert. Like, she's too much.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay.
She's also
I didn't
awkward,
have
right?
any
She's
other
not done
plan.
this before.
Yeah, come to think of it,
We have to
neither
lead the
did
conversation.
I.
Know any knock-knock jokes?
I mean, I like this conversation. No.
Is there?
Boo.
No, everyone knows that one.
Oh, well,
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I am not the biggest social media user, but
I
they
love
say that's
this.
the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What's Professor von Nuzzelhoff say?
I would have
I got
said the
it.
same thing.
At Kathleen Parker,
No,
88.
guys, you gotta understand. You gotta understand where she's coming from, okay?
Nice evening.
She's been
You
a
too.
bookworm her whole life. Alright, chat. Now she's thinking about. Now she's thinking of different things she could have told me. You also need to think from her POV also. Don't be an ass. Right? तो वो लड़की कभी भी नहीं की है वैसा. Like she's never been out on dates like this. She's socially not that advanced. I like girls who don't like to spend time day and raat on Instagram and yeah. I like girls who like
evening.
reading books.
I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
चैट रुको. चैट रुको. आंखें धो के आता हूँ. नहीं 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 नहीं. Hell nah. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Listen. अगर आप में से कोई भी, has different preference, it's okay. You do you. But nah, bro. Nah, bro. This is not about judging a book by its cover. This is literally the wrong book. Can we skip this? Para, can we skip this? Like this segment, or do we have to, go for the heck of it? I mean, you guys can do you. I have got no offense. Nothing taken. Bro, chat, how are we gonna continue this, bro? How are we gonna continue this, bro? Yes, we can skip by pressing. No, we gotta see the end of it. No. ये तो novel है with no, I don't want to read this section only. Bro. Okay, did we find someone like from the 3 dates, apart from the like that Satanist girl, the tattoo girl was like, she had a good heart. Definitely not dating that sports girl. I'm confused between the previous two. Like the Satanist girl is a little too overboard actually. Like long term, nah. But this girl, she might be a keeper. Like she's that one girl who's been staying kept. And we don't want to have any conversation, right? Because when we say not yet, he might think that, we might have a thing. So we want to cut that one off. So let's just play along and say we found someone. That's the best one. Nerd one was better, bro. I'm into nerds for sure. Why not? तुझे हार्ट कब दिखा? Bro fumbled the actual baddie who was into crypto. Dude, I mean, it's not just about getting laid, right? Like if I was supposed to be getting laid, I would have gone with that crypto baddie. But if we're talking about helping the chat out, Like all the single guys know what to expect, what to say. What Fixes wants to be pegged. Are you? Fuck. We found someone.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different. So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, well, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
They look like brothers, no?
So, how long have you been hosting?
No,
I have
don't
lots of
make
hosting
conversation.
experience, but specifically
drink.
the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume.
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding
No, guys,
love
can we
is the
skip
most
that?
formative journey of our
In
lives, and
JNL?
I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the
Not yet. Are you
circumstances.
mad?
Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special.
You really
in
want to
person.
see?
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
When did you last meet
Yeah,
Ketan?
we've
Just
had a couple.
of days earlier.
Even a couple of babies
Correct.
named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like
Pregnancy
something that would be on a
facilitator.
T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase.
Bro, that's...
Who do you feel like you naturally engage with?
I feel
more easily?
attacked. I feel attacked, chat. भाई थोड़ा थोड़ा neither. No, man. Women, bro. But again, we gotta be... No. Let's just skip this part, bro. No. Nah, bruh. Women. We like women.
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts
No,
and
that's a
experiences
gay
with them.
answer.
No, it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, we're chatting freely, aren't we?
Shit,
Yeah.
did I mess up?
I hope so.
Did I mess up?
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
No, it's
Aside
like
from
a
being
bros
yourself.
conversation.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
True.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
What do we go with? I think personally, I'd like lively. You want a laid back? No, I mean, as in laid back, as like no effort, just chill. No, that's not cool, right? Like if I'm dating somebody, she has to be lively, right? Like if I see her, I need to have a smile on my face. Like a laid back woman just, doing her thing. Like, listen, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Like, bro, that's boring. Let's go lively, man. Be like, look at somebody lively, like who's that who gives you that butterflies in your stomach wala feeling, like sunflower, that kind. N2, yeah, N2, bro. N2. So I to think like when you're old and something, like you need somebody laid back, that's fine. But nah, dude. Like I think lively is a trap. No, I don't think it's a trap.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just
Yeah, library girl is your type, but
spice up my life.
see, with lively, she's
Not to
trying to
dominate, though.
explore, right?
No.
She
Because that can
was
just
actually
be a
putting
whole
in
different
effort.
thing, can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put
You
in my
gotta
place
find
with
that
time.
balance, right?
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was into that.
Crack of the
I
whip.
was wondering, has hosting these
Who's
made you
done
an
that, though?
expert?
Have you ever done that, chat?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single.
Obviously.
Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
Bro, read the room.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
Bro, this is a no-brainer. I'm gonna change the subject, bro.
It's a real shame that the event's nearly over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You know, back in the day, you would have had to meet people, you know, if you were going out or maybe at work.
Yeah, dude, I miss the
chance.
old ways of dating, yeah. Chat, no caps.
I was just wondering, did you have any feedback for us?
Bro,
I
I
was
kind
just
of...
too well dressed.
Oh.
I mean, look, come on, you were putting the rest of us to shame, please.
Well, aside from that.
Let's give a no feedback and
I
go
actually
away.
think the event is perfect for what it is.
First you said like,
Sometimes it's
you like a
best to
boring
just
girl, now you want a
keep it
lively
simple.
girl. Isn't this contract? I'll
Thanks.
explain.
Thanks. Well,
See,
I'll let the team
that
know.
girl
Yeah,
was
and I mean,
not
you have the
laid
most
back,
important
right?
thing then anyway, which is
There's
an
a
interesting group.
definition of laid back.
True.
Laid back
If you don't have that,
मैं
rubbish.
पापा की
I'm not
परी हूँ,
including
मेरे
myself
पास
in
बहुत
that.
पैसे हैं,
No,
मैं
neither
चिल
do I.
करना चाहती हूँ, मैं घर पे बस हूँ, ये वाली. She's actually into studies. She's into her work. She's
That is your final
passionate
minute, guys.
about something.
Final minute.
And if she's being expressive, then that's nice.
So,
You
tell
know,
me.
she's
did you
doing
meet
it
her?
with her heart.
Oh, this is a test.
Like,
isn't it?
she
Who did I
came
meet
out
tonight?
of her comfort
met
zone.
Kathleen.
And she did something good.
Met
Like, she was
Azalea.
trying.
I met
Is what
Tony,
I
and I
meant to say.
met Brandy.
I like efforts,
Oh, Derek.
right?
I don't suppose you could give me any intel. Just
Ryan, there's no way that I could do that. Come on.
nothing personal. Just, you know, just give me a read. With all your experience. Come on. As a friend.
I guess I could do a read. Who in particular?
Oh, God, I guess we only have time for one.
Bro, what was that bookie girl name? What was that bookish girl name? It was Kathleen, right? Tony, Brandy is the girl that we rejected. Azalea, I think it was Kathleen.
Tell me about Kathleen.
We were interested
She's
in
awesome.
Kathleen.
Super intelligent, smart,
Yeah.
Emotionally mature. I get the sense that she has a real strong sense of her own boundaries and would appreciate someone who's
Not
honest
Azalea, bro.
and open.
Okay. Honest and open.
She's honest.
Okay.
You know, that's
Thank
a
you,
green
Derek.
flag.
That was very perceptive.
I'm a professional. Where are we at? Okay. That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home
What?
safely.
Our 10 dates
I've
are
been
over?
Derek, and thanks for coming.
10 का 4 लड़कियों से मिले.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would
We
have been
just met
sat here like a
four women.
melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome.
Where are
I
my other
had a bit of
girls?
fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
Bro! Bro! बाकी लड़कियां किधर है?
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player,
Wow.
professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back.
It's a scam है.
Sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I could.
No.
I'd love to see her again.
Aw.
Like she'd be a good bro kind of a
There
girl.
was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any
Yeah,
of the other dates I went
that's
on.
what I'm trying to
Was
tell.
there chemistry over kombucha?
Not that
Yeah, I
much.
guess you could say there was a
Little bit,
of
yeah, little
chemistry,
bit.
yeah.
Like I liked
could
how
see it
she
going somewhere.
was her like independent,
And
did
an
her own
absolutely
shit.
nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up.
Why
and
is she
told me
getting all
about,
mushy, bro?
The girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry? No. It was just, he was a sound fella and it was good of him to talk to me, otherwise I wouldn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
Oh.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself and job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was very smart. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
Bro, more from Kathleen.
Be. Yeah, I mean, I
Koi
kind of felt
Asian
like...
ladki nahi aayi. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, we got on well.
What's up?
That's exciting.
Yeah,
What's
it
up?
is.
Why no Asians?
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
The game ended? Oh, we can go on second dates. Ah, nice. We can go on second dates. Okay. She wants you to be a... Bro, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. You know, you have girl best friends. They're like this only. There's nothing different. She just did not ramble about her guy friend. But let's go on another date with Kathleen. Okay. I mean, all right. Who's this guy? Gotta ask her about that. Is that her father? Okay. We like this. Okay. I needed to comment on this. Let's like this part. Ah, that's very meh. That's very plain. I like this. Not this. Okay. We gotta ask. Does she have like daddy issues? Was she engaged? Bro, no. This is just a date. This does not look like an engagement party or a... But there's something fishy, bro. There's something fishy. So, let's discover in the second date. Will my girlfriend be jealous of this game? I mean, there's a girl option also. And then we'll go out with Azealia, right? Let's try to know that more. Don't sit back and do nothing. Oh, shit. Bro, now I'm not... Like, by the looks of it... Nah, bro. I mean... Nah, dude. I'd like... Oh, this is pure Satan shit, bro. Is this a Satan shit? But we like this. Okay, fine. She looks normal like this. Like, she's so pretty if she doesn't do this, okay? Like, look at that. This is so much better. Kombuchas. I love kombuchas. So, yeah. Dude, why do I have to go on 2 dates? Okay, fine. Ask for a second date. Let's explore her more.
Hey, Ryan.
Okay, it's Azealia first.
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Oh, I took a look at your social media. It is really cool. Especially, I saw the stuff you were making.
Yeah, I do run everything on there, so it's good to know it has the desired effect.
Yeah, definitely. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna.
Usul wali. I like that. I like that quality.
Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
Should we explore? Do you like an extrovert girl or ambivert? I took that word ambivert from Tinder. Trust me, bro. I did not know what the ambivert was till I went on Tinder. Yeah, let's explore what is. Let's learn something new, chat. What's a Mercury retrograde? Yeah, got to go all in now.
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears
There's this
to move
different, like,
backwards in the
हम
sky.
vegetarian hai, there's a
3 or 4
non-vegetarian.
times a year.
I met a girl who
Basically
says
messes
I'm a
with
pescatarian.
Technology and
I was like,
life.
I can't say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
pescatarian.
Aside from me entering it.
So, do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Hot in here.
I know. It's a cool place, though.
No, we got rejected by
very much.
pescatarian, not pigitarian. So apparently they can only eat fishes.
Do you know what I've just realized? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of
Yeah, dude.
false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I've tried that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me.
Could be true.
And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie.
Batana. ये क्या हो सकता है? I feel like it's the 3 languages. Like we haven't seen her try different languages so far. I feel like it's the languages. ये pescatarian मुझे 21 Savage के song से पता लगा था. Second one, I think it's no. It could be like, you know, she must be that kind of a girl who was like, you know, यार इसके साथ कौन घूमेगा? Till somebody actually sat down with her. Right, like even when we saw her prima facie, we were prejudiced. Like we went in, we thought, nah. I mean, but now here we are on a second date. So that could be. And in college, Bahar, that could. Chuckles is the lie. Nah, bro. Could be a pig. Like she must be into, you know, all these goofy, weird things. That could be a truth. I think languages, bro, languages.
The languages is a lie. I think you have a mastery over the English language, so you don't need another one.
Ha! Wrong.
Ah,
The fuck?
Shit. You're a linguist.
English, Mandarin, and Elvish. The prom date's the lie. I went with my best mate, Danny, and we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was
Rubai was right.
the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Are you imagining me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so.
Bro. What should we go? Do we have a third nipple, chat? Should we say correct or incorrect? Like correct means she would, like knowing her, she would like to see a third nipple. Like if you want to get incorrect. No. Like if I say you were correct with the third nipple, oh, that means I have to go the other way, right? This was a lie. Ah, yeah. Okay. We gotta go with incorrect. Incorrect. I return now. Give me a context. So this girl. So we were playing a game of 2 truths and a lie. So I gave 3 choices, and out of which one was I have a third nipple. Okay, and then that girl guessed ki this is a lie. Then I'm pretty sure she's into freaky stuff. Okay, so let's go with incorrect.
Incorrect?
Let's
So
play
it's
along.
true. Can I see it?
No. You have not earned that privilege yet.
Darn. It's a fishing, a lie.
Why? Do I not strike you as the type?
Please, I'm still reeling from not being able to see the nipple.
I don't blame you. It's quite a spectacle.
Stop.
Oh, she's twirling her hairs. Bro, if a girl, while talking to you, बालों के साथ खेल रही है, means it's a body language telling her that she's interested. But you have... What's wrong with you, Kunal? Okay. No, I think the Kilimanjaro one is...
Yeah, that one is true as well.
So Kilimanjaro is the lie.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someday. So you're not a fan of fishing, I take it?
No, I'm vegan.
I see. We move on? Move on. Okay. Round 2.
She's a
Go for it.
vegan, bro.
Okay.
Nah, bro. She's a
My
vegan,
parents
bro.
met on the set of a porn film.
Okay.
My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the lie?
I'm thinking.
Very carefully.
Bro, this one is a tough one. Chat. I think she's not Azealia. I think she's not Azealia for sure. And body count could be over 20 given her background. And her parents made on a porn movie. Body count. She's a virgin? Oh, really? Nah, bro. She's into freaky things. No shit. No cap. She can't be a virgin, bro. Bro, इसका कुछ समझ नहीं रहा. She went on a prom date with a gay guy. My god, chat, this is confusing now. Hey Sigma players, I'm good. How are you? Chat, क्या लें? Like, second is playing safe. Third is, we spicing up the conversation. Azealia is not a goth name. तो बचपन से वो पैदाइशी goth थोड़ी थी. गांडू. मैं तो बता रहा बॉडी काउंट lie है, gut feeling है. Like even Dhruv, let's go with Dhruv bhai. Let's see how strong is his game.
The body count one is the lie.
Correct.
Wait,
What?
does that mean your name isn't really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. Gone by Azalea for a decade now.
See, I told you.
Wait again. Does that mean that your parents met on a porno set? Oh.
They weren't starring in it. Don't get too excited. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist, and my dad owned the studio that it was being filmed in.
So, as a makeup artist on a porno set, what does that entail?
I haven't really got into that conversation with my mum. I don't really think she would appreciate it. Your turn.
I have okhdfobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
Should we play along? Octophobia क्या है? It's the fear of number 8. Like anything 8, you get scared. I also told us Delia is not a goth name. Fine. Go with Manas. She's fishing? Bro, correct or incorrect? Jaldi batao. What do we go with? अबे लोगों का होता है भाई. Correct? I mean, ऋषभ तो बेड तक लेके ही मानेगा.
I'm only mildly boring.
No, I was bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Clocks, handcrafted ones, little things. Very cute. I recently got this
How I skipped that one?
amazing cuckoo clock from
How I skipped
Freiburg
that
in
one?
Germany. And
Bloody
the
hell, shouldn't have gone
8
with...
was particularly well made. So octophobia is a thing. Shame about the 10 hours though. I work at night, so I have a regular sleep
Bro,
pattern.
Rishabh, no way, guys. Listen, do
my
one
sleep.
thing. Rishabh, if you wanna date a girl, do everything opposite to
I
what
was
you
a
have been doing
junior
so far.
clay pigeon shooting champion.
Clay pigeon shooting. Shit, never.
I have more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, मैं तो बकचोदी कर रहा. Bro, we are doing this for you guys so that you guys get lucky and get the hell away from my stream and spend time with your loved ones. Yeah, second is for that mystery test, right? I'm pretty sure like she's a vegan. She'd never go out hunting pigeons. Yeah. Shooting bro, कैसी vegan है? Ah, I'm lucky already. फिर भी वेला बैठा है. Shooting, let's go with shoot.
The clay pigeon shooting one is the lie. I can't really see you being into guns.
Correct. I'm totally anti-guns. However, as a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was a phenomenal shot.
Well, that sounds like an instant childhood.
It's a clay
Wait, so which
pigeon,
one's the lie?
The piercings, as much as it may surprise you. Did you have some good mental images though?
No, I didn't even give it a moment's thought.
We did.
Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
Okay, she's already interested in for a third date. Loved ones, तू वापस मेरे को मेरे डिप्रेशन वाले फेज में डालना चाहता है. अरे भाई, तू भाई जिम चालू कर. Political views. I mean, she's a rebel, right? She must be a leftist for sure. ये righty तो नहीं लग रही है.
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough.
Yeah, she
I've dabbled
liked it.
in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So,
Lads, where are ya?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
Okay, we got a man up. Okay.
Prick. That's not on.
You really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Okay, कलेश दंगे हो गए. If you ask her passion, she will be like, wait, guys, we've got bigger issues at hand right now. Do we try to stop the fight or should we back down? Back down is like, no, let's be a man and be persistent, okay? Let's persist. Yeah, let's go with first. Yeah. We don't pussy out.
Azalea, It is not worth it.
Or you think you just piss off?
Azalea, wait!
Nailed it, babe.
Maybe you should have just let her handle herself.
The guy was huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought I could try and talk her down a little bit, and maybe it would just diffuse the situation. But I don't know.
We got canned,
Really
bro.
wanted to do things her way. So,
We got canned, bro.
Not from you, anyway.
although she'd probably fight better than me, so
Yeah, most people would.
yeah, you included.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight to you now because you're just not
Bro,
helping me. All right, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
we got rejected. Bro, you were telling me I would have let her fight? Have validation about what? Bro. Nah. Nah,
Ryan.
bro. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Please? No, don't
That's
get
why
up.
all of us are single watching Pixels live stream on a Friday freaking night. Oh,
The early
but-
bird catches the worm.
All right.
Have you been waiting long?
Don't you
No,
know,
no,
gods?
I was
She's
just
a freak.
passing
Yeah,
time
dude.
with a
Yeah, dude.
bit of
I was
people
not into
watching.
freak, but she's more my
I love
type.
thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
I forgot. I skipped that conversation. No, okay, fine. So we just filtered out, right? She's toxic. That girl was toxic. We don't want that toxicity in our life. कहीं पे भी रास्ते में फाइट ले लेगी पा ना 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 चैट अपने को ये चाहिए ये चिल है इसको वाइन दो वाइन पिलाओ नशे करवाओ बुक के खुश रहो So do we tell her tell me more or should we challenge? सिंगल रहना मैं पसंद करूंगा अबे तेरे पास चॉइस नहीं है ये तेरा ऑप्शन नहीं है तेरी मजबूरी है साढ़े दिल्ली से तो नहीं है डोंट फंबल दिस लास्ट चांस ओके फाइन 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 बट आई स्किप्ड व्हाट शी टोल्ड मी आई स्किप्ड व्हाट शी टोल्ड मी टेल मी मोर और शुड वी चैलेंज wine nakkos kos that is why you know girls love wines and wines are like an aphrodisiac if you get my drift bro try Malbec be a listener okay Nazir but you know we have to control her she said she was watching people and all of the paths crossing ye kya cheez hai bol gaya bro doesn't even know what an aphrodisiac is but yeah google it bro challenge her I think we should challenge her like let's so she from by her book I feel like she's a submissive girl okay we need to start taking control of the situation okay let's start taking control of the situation let's be the one who's you know directing the conversation let's not give her that space that's how we know more out of her okay so we're gonna challenge her
That is a little bit weird, isn't it?
Pardon?
You're staring at people in public.
I'm not staring or listening in on their conversations. I'm just making up stories to have a bit of fun.
oh dude we messed up अपना first shot पे ही हमने LBW की अपील खाई है भाई Let's challenge her, go all out. Okay. We cannot do the toxic ass kind of a thing. We gotta back off. We gotta back off, chat, if we want to be lucky with what was her name? Kathleen. Yeah, bro. No. We cannot afford this shit, bro. Let's back
No,
down.
sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think I had a bad impression, and I misunderstood. You clearly don't do it like that.
What you described is weird. I'm not gawking or trying to find out their business.
Fuck yeah.
I understand. I'm sorry.
So, I saw that you found me on social media.
Oh, we forgot to ask her about
Yes.
the
I hope you
ring.
don't
Sorry,
mind the
the
likes.
champagne
Not
with
at
that
all.
guy.
I'm awful at it, so I appreciate the support.
No, you're not. You have some great, cool, natural images on there.
Can I ask
I really like
about
seeing a
who
person's
the
social
guy
media because I think
was?
it's a great little insight into them.
Yeah, but they can also create false representations of themselves.
True.
Yes, they can, but even that is an interesting insight in itself.
Very true. Cheers.
It's very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be like French.
मेरी ex ने मुझे बहुत सिखाया था wine के
California
बारे
newer.
में.
Yeah.
How is the study
She used to
going?
like Malbec.
Well, I've been living in the library, but
But I like
what's new
Chardonnay.
there? We did cover
And I
an
like
interesting
rosé
topic,
also.
though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking: emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No. Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That's nice.
That
That's
is true.
smart.
All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that I'm selective with my company.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
Bro, linguistics का dude, 60% तो गई है ये. Bro, I think we should go with lone wolf. Lone wolf, right? Let's go with lone wolf. Nobody likes
I
a
can
social
socialize
butterfly,
when I need to.
not girls.
As we can see.
Yes. Most of the time, I would prefer my own company. I mean, I guess you could call me a loner.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate an introverted energy.
Ah, she likes it.
What's the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very specific.
Well, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
Bro, दूसरों को रोते देख मैं रोऊंगा तो नहीं. I might feel sad. Nah, dude, Nazuk. We can't go with yes. We have to go with no. There's no reason. Like, I don't cry. A lone wolf doesn't cry watching people. Like, she'd not appreciate that. We're not gonna play the soft guy technique, bro. Are we? Yo, chat. Bro. Need to be on the rational. Yeah. Nazuk is too Nazuk. Yeah, true. Let's not play the soft guy. Let's be that rational guy. I think she's more into an intellectual guy. चली जाएगी. अबे कौन सी तेरे को रियल लाइफ में दे रही है आके साड़े? चली जाएगी.
Not to sound cold-hearted or anything, but no, I would only cry if I am actually directly affected by something.
True.
That's fine. We're all programmed differently. Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Did I mess up? That's the red flag. That's a red flag. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. I mean, too many pings, and if we get caught, we are doomed. Nah, bro. You guys don't want me to get laid, don't you? We gotta leave it. Rule number 1. No matter, okay, this is for all you guys. No matter लड़की का क्या भी past हो, क्या भी सीन हो, never check her phone. Okay? Not like that. Never spy. I hate if somebody does that. Yes. अबे विसा बारसा इतना मतलब इतना संगीन फेज पे हम इसको विसा बारसा कर रहे हैं. चुप साले. No. I would never do that. And never ever do that. चेक कर गेम है. रौनक भाई इसीलिए तुम्हारी शादी ना हो रही है. I think we'll leave it. We'll ask her. Yeah. You've got a lot of messages. अबे कैटालोनिया वटालोनिया रुको भाई. जिंदगी और आज सिंगल सोऊंगा या फिर
Hello.
What did I miss?
Not much. Wait, so what's next?
Here's a
it's
big
a very
one.
awkward
Are
conversation.
you a planner or a spur of the moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite. What?
Like articulate.
Yes.
Even I did not
yes.
know what erudite
Um,
was. Okay, I have to be a planner, right? She'd like a planner. That's how we come back. That's how we come back, bro. What is Roasty saying? Be real at least here. Oh no, we are being real. We are being real. Not spur. Though I'm a little bit of an spur of the moment guy. But we gotta at least end up with one girl. Yo, chat. If it's for Barcelona, I don't mind being... Brother! Brother! What's wrong with you? Listen, 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 listen. Listen. Let's go with being a planner.
I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even things you
See,
didn't
she
think
liked it.
could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet. I will have a schedule. I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up, do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
Bro, I actively do that. But I think she's into the type that does it from a third person. Better advice, get a girl and make her say hala Madrid. अबे तेरे छोड़ भाई, मैं ऑन स्ट्रीम हूँ भाई. आजकल कैंसिल कल्चर बहुत चल रहा है, नहीं तो कुछ बोल देता तुझे, फिर मैं कल कैंसिल भी हो जाता. I think, you know, honestly, when somebody's telling me a story, I'm more actively involved. है ना? We're all actively involved. Who's that passive guy here? Or any girl? Anybody who's passive? Kunal is passive. Rishabh is passive. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, passive. No wonder you guys are single. Huh. I like to be active.
I would immerse myself in stories. Like if I walk out of the cinema,
passive.
I've been imagining that I'm the main character.
I'm the opposite. I take in the story, but nothing more.
I knew, right? She would like that passive.
No, I still appreciate a well-told story. I just like to keep an objective distance,
Yeah, dude.
which is good for a psychologist. Your mode of experiencing narrative is interesting. Imagine if you could go a step further and actually have agency in the story.
Well, as though you could change the movie with different decisions. Yes, that would be cool.
Final question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh,
Damn.
I guess I'll let him off that one then.
Fixes को मसाला पसंद है. Okay. Ideally, yes. Ideally, yes, chat. Okay. Ideally, yes. I mean, I like those tiny details. Like, I'll be like, order, please, can you? But just for the heck of Kathleen, we gotta say no. Sometimes झुकना पड़ता है. Sometimes you gotta bend down. Dhruv bhai saying yes. Dhruv bhai, what's the reasoning? No. Calm guy. Yeah, she would like a calm guy. Of course. No, we gotta say no, right? We gotta say no. You said you're a planner. Yeah, dude. We gotta stick to our character. Okay, fine. We go yes.
I hate slackness. It's why I was a little bit delighted you were here early.
If I was late, would that have counted against me?
Oh, she
Yeah.
liked it.
I mean, absolutely.
People operate at different paces.
Yeah, I know. It's not really my problem, though, is it? Like, I'm allowed to hold some certain standards in my head.
She appreciates that.
What is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you are a rational thinker. You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Yeah,
Is that
bro.
good for dating?
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
Okay, but you also need an emotional connection, too.
Yeah, like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
Okay.
So yours was particularly about, like, the pop culture influence on behavioral...
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with, like, all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read.
Yeah, I would like to change the
Studying.
conversation.
Far off it.
No, we gotta take her out to places. Like she'd enjoy going out, you know, sometimes. But this date ended well.
So, who's getting the third date?
Well, Nisha, you clearly haven't been paying much attention. It didn't go very well.
What?
I don't have any options.
Huh? We thought we nailed it.
Are you?
Back to the drawing board?
I thought we nailed it.
I blame you.
Why me?
Because you brought me to this speed dating event.
Yeah, but it was your personality that to talk to them all.
Thanks. No, that's great.
Really?
No, I'm just actually gonna finish this drink and I'm just gonna go on the streets. That would be nice.
Bro. Nah, shit, bro. This is so unfair. गेम खत्म. We had a kiss? We forgot to kiss? We could have kissed Kathleen, bro. We could have given her strawberries. I mean, bro, how did we? फालतू गेम है पैंचो. सुनो मेरी बात. Bro, no shit, bro. Chat, no shit, bro. How? I thought we had Kathleen. Bro, I can't lose a fucking 10 dates game. Nah, chat. Nah. Nah, bro. दस कहां थी? 4 ही लड़कियां थी. एक लड़का था उससे. Bro. चूतिया है क्या छोटू कुमार? निकल इधर से. this is... Where's my 5 other dates? Bro, where's my other 5 dates? I'm supposed to go on 10 dates. Bro, Para, this game is a scam. तो लड़कों के साथ थोड़ी डेट जाऊंगा. Next time, be yourself with choices. छोटू कुमार, सुन मेरी बात. मैं ना परेशान हूं अभी. मेरे को 10 डेट पे जाना था, मुझे 5 डेट्स पे गया, उसमें से एक भैया अलग थे. ठीक है, अभी तुझे अगर कलेश करना है, ब्रो, दिस इज रियली नॉट द राइट टाइम टू पिक अ फाइट. आई एम रियली पेस्ड. ट्रस्ट मी, आंखों में देख, आंखों में. समझ रहा है? जैसा तेरा नाम है, उस सिस्टम हैंग हो जाएगा तेरा. प्लीज गेट आउट ऑफ हियर. Bro, no! Man. Gay game. No, we're not kissing direct. ये चूतिया है क्या ये छोटू कुमार? दिमाग से पैदल है, अनपढ़ कुछ है? मतलब सच्ची में, मतलब पढ़ाई लिखाई करनी चाहिए तुम लोग को. या फिर प्लीज जाओ सोशल मीडिया पे, ट्विटर पे जाके देखो. पापा मम्मी लोगों को तुमसे तुम्हारा फोन ले लेना चाहिए. You know, this is exactly the shit that I was talking to you about today in the evening, Para. इंडियंस को चाहिए कलेश, इंडियंस को चाहिए ड्रामा. इनको चिल नहीं करना है. फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो, फैक्ट है. यस, मैं फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हूं, क्योंकि इस गेम में मुझे 10 डेट पे जाना था, मुझे 4 मिले और तू 5वां एक लड़का निकला. तू भी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड होगा साले. कूल लगेगा कर ले ब्रो. ब्रो 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 ब्रो. एक तो तेरे पे प्रोफाइल पे डीपी नहीं है, तो बिल्कुल कूल नहीं लग रहा है. और तेरी आईक्यू तो माइनस में होगी. ठीक है, पढ़ाई लिखाई तो तूने करी नहीं होगी, है ना? और आगे बता. ये बच्चों को क्यों देते हैं तुम्हारे मम्मी पापा फोन? तेरी मम्मी से बात करा या पापा से बात करा? मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा अंकल आंटी से कि प्लीज तुम्हारा फोन ले ले. पढ़ाई करो बे. 12 बज रहे हैं, सो जाओ, कल स्कूल है और सैटरडे, इसीलिए अगने आ गए. तेरा ट्वीट का वेट कर रहा था, कब करेगा? चोमू जाके देख ले ट्विटर पे. इसीलिए बोलता हूं पढ़ाई लिखाई जरूरी है. अंग्रेजी शायद तुम्हें समझ नहीं आती, प्रॉब्लम तो वही है ना. अरे नहीं, मैं उसको रोस्ट कर रहा हूँ गाइस. तुमने हाइड क्यों दिया? ऐसे आते हैं कुछ कुछ बच्चों के साथ, मतलब उनको थोड़ा सा रास्ता दिखाना पड़ता है. भटके हुए हैं ना. प्लीज छोटू भाई, आप बीमार हो, प्लीज सीक हेल्प. प्लीज सीक हेल्प. यू नीड हेल्प. आई एम नॉट यूज्ड टू. अरे तुझे पता नहीं भाई, ये ब्लॉक्ड हो गया. नहीं है तू ब्लॉक्ड. जाके देख उधर उधर वापस से लिख देना. इंटरनेट के मसीहाज कहाँ गए, क्यों नहीं लिखा, क्या हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ. मतलब यू ब्लडी जस्टिफाइंग एन एक्शन ऑफ अ गाय हु डिड समथिंग बैड. उस टाइम क्यों बोला, इस टाइम क्यों नहीं बोला? Are you out of your mind? Bro, do you know? This is where POXO gets involved. I'm pretty sure you would have no idea what a POXO act is. I'm pretty sure. Your tiny little pea brain will not process that. You don't know how serious this is. तुम्हें तो सिर्फ ड्रामा चाहिए, तुम्हें तो सिर्फ मसाला चाहिए. शुक्र मनाओ केसेस नहीं हुए. समझ रहे हो? हाँ नहीं भाई, ये कहां से ब्रेन डेड लोग आते हैं? Yeah, don't spoil my. Yeah. Even I have to go have my dinner. But Para, was this the game ending? एक प्लेयर कास्टर को अब्यूज करता है तेरा फ्रेंड को, फिर भी नहीं अबे मैं क्या मतलब बैठा हूँ क्या? काम धंधा नहीं है? अब नाउ दिस गाय इज रिटार्डेड गाय. आई एम जस्ट ब्लॉकिंग हिम. निकल. आई थॉट इससे थोड़ी मजे लूंगा. एक बीच बीच में आते हैं ना थोड़े से ब्रेंडेड लोग, तो उनसे मजे लेके ना उनको अपना बना लेते हैं हम लोग. आजा बैठ. ऐसा एक था वन हैंड प्लेयर, वो भी आता था ट्रिप करते करते, फिर वो भी मस्त अपना एंजॉय करने लग गया. मुझे लगा कि ही हैज सम स्कोप, बट आई रियलाइज्ड कि इसका कुछ नहीं हो सकता. प्लीज अब ऐसी गेम ब्रो. आई एम नॉट बैड एट दिस ब्रो. आई कैन नॉट बी लूजिंग दिस गेम ब्रो. ओके फाइन. वी डिसाइड ऑन प्लेइंग व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट. Not today, but tomorrow. Like, this game is dog shit, bro. This game is dog shit, yeah. Clara has shared her library. So she has a mentee. This is a horror game. I added it to my library. I added to the, yeah. Acha, Amenti is that new game, na? No, which game were we talking about? We were talking about playing Fast Food Simulator together. Chat, we're gonna play Fast Food Simulator together. Arsenal versus arre. Dharamani ji भी है, real gunner. But bro, I was watching that match. मेरी गाफ फट गई चैट जब मैंने वो पहला गोल देखा. ठीक है. And then when I saw that second Declan Rice goal, I was like, bro. But nah, Arsenal is not there. They can't defeat us. Nah, bro. Like Fast Food Simulator, Para is also up for playing. Like we discussed, right? If we have one more person, it would be fun. और ये तो ऐसी गधी है, ठीक है? इसको ना अपन काउंटर पे डाल देंगे. इसको ना वो काउंटर पे वो ऑर्डर्स लेते रहेगी, अपन ऑर्डर बना के उसको धराएंगे और ये हक देगी. मुझे पता है. ठीक है. It Takes Two? नहीं ब्रो. It Takes Two मैं एक लड़की के साथ खेलूंगा. मैंने क्या बोला था तुम्हें? It Takes Two हम जरूर खेलेंगे, बट एक लड़की के साथ खेलेंगे. Yeah, we can also get our drive-through thing started. एक लड़की होगी तो उसके साथ मैं It Takes Two भी खेलूंगा. वो क्या निकला है नया गेम? स्प्लिट फिक्शन. वो भी खेलूंगा, बट एक लड़की के साथ खेलूंगा. लड़कों के साथ तो नहीं खेल रहा भाई, बिल्कुल नहीं. और क्या रखी है? We'll play the sim games, okay? Hogwarts? तेरा रिस्क देख गया. It Takes Two issues जन्म में तो नहीं खेलेगा. तेरा रिस्क भाई, सुनो मेरी बात. मेरा रिस्क गेम बैड नहीं है, गेम बैड है. We could not find the one girl. डेरेक के साथ खेल. चार लोग की चैट में मेरी चैट लोग. लड़की कहां से लाएगा? रिस्क खत्म हो गया. इस बी यू व्हाट यू ब्रो. आई टुक योर डिसीजंस ब्रदर. मैंने तुम्हारे डिसीजंस लिए थे. तुम सबका रिस्क गेम खराब है, मेरा नहीं. मैं चाहूं तो चारों के साथ वापस से डेट पे जाऊंगा. You speak. Sure? You guys were making all the choices, bro. You guys were making all the choices. Nah, bro. You never. I listen to every single one of you guys. साले ब्रो नो ड्रू भाई, मैं वो नहीं हूं. We told you to back off and you went. Bro, I can't. आज ही जो टिंडर वापस से इंस्टॉल करता हूँ. अब मेरा मेल ईगो हो गया है हर्ट. मैं अभी जस्ट अपना ऐसे फोन खोला, ऐसे गेम एक्स न्यूज, न्यू लफड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क, गोल्डी भाई एंग्री, हेक्टर गॉब्लिन जॉइन न्यू ऑर्ग, RNTX Neo Ninja correct, thug on Hector statement. Oh my goodness bro, what are you guys up to? Calm down. ओमी टीवी लगा भाई. नहीं नहीं, वो सब चीजें नहीं करते भाई. कब कहाँ कुछ हो जाएगा इधर उधर, कैंसिल नहीं होना है. एनीवेज चैट 12 बज गए. आई गॉट टू गो हैव माय डिनर. ठीक है, कल अपन कुछ प्लान करते हैं. कल कुछ तो गेम खेलेंगे. आई थिंक मोस्ट प्रोबेबली विल प्ले फास्ट फूड सिमुलेटर. इस बार मल्टीप्लेयर खेलेंगे, पैरा के साथ खेलेंगे. ठीक है, एंड देन व्हेन वी माइट आल्सो गेट बैक टू माइनक्राफ्ट वर्ल्ड. वी गॉट टू बिल्ड आवर कासल. ठीक है, चलो आई गॉट टू टेक योर लीव. मुझे खाना जाना है. ठीक है, चलो टेक केयर बाबा बाबा बाबा. कल मिलते हैं. चाओ चाओ चाओ. वहीं पे कैरी होगा ब्रो. If you forgot Dhrubai, I was a fast food simulator pro. Bro. Nobody was better than me at fast food simulator, bro. You saw how I used to give those orders, right? It was just sometimes too much to handle. Chalo, take care guys. Love you all. Ciao. ये डेरेक के साथ नहीं ब्रो. मैं अभी टिंडर डाउनलोड कर रहा हूँ, देखता हूँ एरिया में नई लड़कियां आई हैं कि नहीं. वैष्णवी है. ओके ऑलराइट. ओके. निशा, ये तो फेक आईडी है. श्रेया फ्रॉम कोलकाता नहीं चाहिए. उजीता, व्हाट इज दिस नेम? रोज. ओके, I like it. बट ना. करुणा ना. सोना कितना सोना है. सोना इज गुड चैट. एट दिस पॉइंट स्किप. श्रेया कोलकाता लैंड पे बुला रही. मैं नहीं जा रहा. ऑलराइट. चलो. गुड नाइट गाइस. गुड नाइट. टेक केयर. बाय.